messy office slash studio today where I make all kinds of cool stuff. If you want to see what kind of cool stuff I make in here, you can go to Tangled in Time Shop, SHOPPE.com. All that is in the description box. I am accepting personal readings. You can book at tangledintarot.com. This is a general reading. Please know if you're a cross watcher, you are welcome. However, energies can be flip, switch, reverse, flip-flopped, crisscrossed, whatever. Just put yourself where you live, okay? All right, Aries, let us get into it. What is Aries' current situation? We have the Nine of Pentacles. It's a good place to be. It's a really good place to be. You're single, abundant, prosperous, very self-sufficient, okay? You might have a pet bird. But yeah, so this is a wish fulfillment card also. So you could be finally reaping rewards for something that you've been trying to manifest for a really long time, okay? Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles for Aries. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles for Aries. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles for Aries. We have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Magician, and the King of Swords. So yeah, I felt that you've been manifesting. That's absolutely correct. I'm feeling like there was some sort of an imbalance in the past with like some sort of message of love gone awry, okay? And it's almost like you are manifesting control over your emotions, and it looks like you're finally coming to that point, which is wonderful. Looks like you also have some options too. You have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Tell me what the challenge or the obstacle for Aries will be in this situation. What is Aries' challenge or obstacle? Expansion, growth. You do have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So whatever this message of love that had kind of gone awry in the past was, I feel like it's someone that you had a very deep connection with. You could have known this person for a very long time. I feel like you might be having a hard time turning your back on this situation, okay? Tell me more about this Three of Wands. Tell me more about this Three of Wands. It's like you want to move ahead and expand and grow, but it's like something may be, I'm feeling like something might be hindering you there. All right. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Star, and the Four of Wands. So there is lack of communication in this situation, okay? I felt like we had a flipper in there. We did. So there could be a block in communication or a delay in healing regarding a home situation. Okay, so you could possibly still be living with this person and you just don't have like the means to get out of that situation quite yet. I don't feel like you're speaking to this person. And there is some sort of a block in healing here. I feel like it has a lot to do with this lack of movement or an obstacle in movement, okay? Tell me what's in Aries' subconscious energy. What's in Aries' subconscious energy? The Nine of Wands. So you're a little stressed out. And then you have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're very, this situation has really got you anxious in your head, very worried, stressed out about, I'm thinking about like what you're wanting to do next. Okay, tell me more about this Nine of Swords for Aries. me about this Nine of Swords for Aries. We have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So I feel like you may still be offering some sort of message or action of love to this person, but it is in vain, is what I feel like. You have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, again, clarifying the Nine of Swords, and the Hanged Man. I feel like you may be wanting to reconcile in this situation, quite possibly after you got your emotions in order and under control. But I feel like either you're trying already and you feel like it's in vain, or you're trying and there's like you're feeling like you're not being supported. That makes sense, okay? Tell me about Aries conscious energy. What is Aries conscious energy? The Empress. We love that, but we also have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So again, with that Nine of Pentacles in your current situation, she is pre-Empress energy. Okay, so I feel like you are evolving into this Empress energy, okay? She is the embodiment of all four queens of the tarot. She is very fertile, okay? Not all the time, but for some of you, there may be a birth involved here. You may be pregnant. You could just be birthing a new you, or a new cycle, or a new time in your life, okay? But I do see you feeling very independent. You're just kind of sitting on your throne, hanging out, okay? Tell me more about this Empress for Aries. You have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the High Priestess. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there is most definitely some plans or a decision that needs to be made here. Okay. You may be offering your cup of love to someone. Someone may be offering their cup of love to you. Okay. But I feel like intuitively, you know, you're going to have to make some decisions. You're just not quite speaking up about it right now. I'm hearing that a lot of you have like, it's almost like a business goal, or some sort of career goal, something to do with how you obtain money, okay? I see you making plans toward that independently, okay? And it's somehow wrapped up in this love situation, all right? I don't know how it is, but it is. But I also see, you know, like I said, you have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there could be some sort of loss or heartbreak in this situation. Tell me about the recent past for Aries. Tell me about the recent past for Aries. Judgment. And the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like you did make some sort of a judgment call in the past, okay? You were reflecting upon something, okay? I feel like it had a lot to do with this emotion here. I feel like you have overcome quite a bit. Tell me more about this Judgment card and Aries' recent past. Yeah, you have the Moon, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. It's definitely emotion-based, okay? I feel like before you felt like you were carrying and you have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like in the past you were unsure about how to find that emotional stability. Okay, you had a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens, and it's almost like the path was hidden from you to getting to this emotional fulfillment, being comfortable in your own emotions and skin energy. Okay, but I see that you did overcome that, because in your current energy you are the Nine of Pentacles, so that's great news. Tell me about the near future for Aries. Tell me about the near future for Aries. Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Man again. So you may be balancing some priorities, trying to weigh some pros and cons here. I feel like you're going to be very busy in the coming weeks. All right. I feel like there is some more emotional work to do. All right. Things could get kind of dicey. Just kind of remember to breathe it out here when the waves get too high, okay? You may be feeling a little imbalanced at times when you are stressed out, all right? That's what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles for Aries. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles. We have the World, the Page of Swords, and the Lovers. Nine of Pentacles again, bottom of the deck. So I'm feeling like you are balancing a decision on whether or not you want to end a love cycle. Okay, I feel like you're very curious about making this decision, and I really see you weighing pros and cons. Okay, I feel like you're really trying to gain some sort of insight. And back here in your recent past, we had the Moon. It could be intuitive insight regarding what you should do in this situation, okay? But you really are, in the near future, curious about ending some sort of cycle, okay? There is some sort of fulfillment or completion here. How is Aries viewing themselves? How is Aries viewing themselves? The Devil, what are you doing? Four of Cups at the bottom. Are you feeling codependent upon this person, Aries? I almost feel like you're going back and forth between this pre-Empress, Empress, and Devil energy. Like, it's almost like one day you're fine, the next day you are feeling very codependent toward this person, then the day after that you're feeling very independent and don't want anything to do with them. Does that make sense? Like, you're very, very back and forth right now. You may be seeing yourself as you may be depressed, first of all. I'm been getting a lot of that anyway with these two nines of swords down here. You may be, I really feel like this lover situation is just stressing you out. It's really affecting your mental. Tell me more about this Devil energy with how Aries perceives themselves. Tell me about this Devil energy with how Aries perceives themselves. We have the Five of Swords and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Oh, so there's definitely some inner conflict here, okay? Inner conflict about whether or not you've had enough, okay? I feel like you're not very clear in what's going on in this situation. Like we saw in your challenge or obstacle, there is no communication here. And if there is communication, it's very lackluster. Okay. It's very splotchy, maybe not so clear. Okay. And I feel like right now you're not exactly feeling like you have a good understanding of the situation. Okay. I feel like that's also why we have that Page of Swords. You're really trying to gather some information, gather some knowledge about this situation. Okay. Tell me about Aries' external influences. What's going on in Aries' environment? What's going on in Aries' environment? The Hermit. Yeah. So I feel like this person with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So we do have a lot of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with an Earth sign. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I don't feel like this person is openly communicating with you. They're really in their head about something, okay? They're not speaking to you. They're leaving you in the dark. You kind of feel like there's some sort of big secret, and you just want to heal a situation. I feel like you've been offering, your cup of love. You've been, giving messages of love, actions of love, okay? And this person is just in hermit mode. Tell me more about this Hermit for Aries environment. What else do we know about Aries external influences? What else is going on in Aries environment? Ew, got the Queen of Swords. So this could be someone who's being quite cold to you. This is your partner, okay? Could also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Death card. So I'm feeling like your person is also in their head about whether or not they want to end this situation, okay? They are being kind of cold right now. They're not speaking up much. They're not doing very much communication, okay? They're just really in their head about this love situation. But I feel like they're coming to some sort of conclusion very quickly. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords here. Knight of Swords is pretty quick. I think they will come out of hermit mode here pretty shortly to tell you. I feel like they're gonna tell you. I feel like this is gonna be a face-to-face conversation, okay? They're gonna tell you about what has been going on in their head. All right. What is Aries' hopes and fears? What are Aries' hopes and fears in this situation? Tell me about Aries' hopes and fears. Six of Cups. The Hanged Man. I feel like this is someone who you have, if you subscribe to that, a past life connection with. If not, you've known this person for a very long time. You may have been together for a very long time, okay? I feel like it's almost like you want to be with this person. I still feel like you're kind of back and forth. We do have the Hanged Man here also. So I'm almost thinking that your fears, your hopes and fears are, you're afraid that this is not going to be supported. All right. Tell me more about the Six of Cups for Aries hopes and fears. Tell me more about the Six of Cups for Aries hopes and fears. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Yeah. So I'm feeling like you're afraid this person is going to get so trapped in their head that they are no longer going to provide kindness and compassion and love for you. I feel like you attach your foundation to this person, okay? I feel like you feel very abundant, very powerful, very stable when you're next to this person, okay? And I feel that you're afraid that that will no longer be supported. Tell me about the potential outcome for Aries. What's the potential outcome? What's the potential outcome for Aries? What's the potential outcome for Aries? The Knight of Swords again. So, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel you are both going to want to come together to have this face-to-face conversation about what comes next and what's on each other's minds, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I do see there being some sort of chance for a new opportunity here, okay? Possibility of a new start. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords and the potential outcome. Two of Swords, Judgment, the Tower. Because I'm nosy, what's the Tower? Four of Cups. So I feel like this person is going to tell you, or you are going to tell this person, you're going to have a conversation, okay? That you have a decision to make. You have a judgment to make, okay? Regarding whatever is said during this conversation, I do feel it will cause it will ruffle some feathers, okay? I'm almost feeling like someone, you or them, is going to tell the other that, like, I don't want this anymore. And you're going to have to make the decision on whether or not you want to move away. We do have the Chariot, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, okay? So this could be you moving away from a situation. Could be due to a third party. Could be a group of friends that kind of cause drama, okay? But you are going to have this decision to make that will cause some sort of feeling of loss for you, okay? Tell me what Aries' advice is. What can Aries do for their highest good in this situation? Tell me what Aries can do for their highest good in this situation. Two more. We have the High Priestess, the Seven of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Three of Swords in the reverse, and the Three of Cups in reverse. So I feel like your best advice is to really sit and reflect on what your intuition is telling you, okay? Intuitively and emotionally, I feel that you know there is no support in this situation. It could be one of two things, okay? Really reflect upon, okay, there's two groups of you. I'm getting that for one group of you, you may not have been putting enough effort into this relationship, and this may be why you are where you are, okay? Really take a look within and reflect on what you can do differently, and really listen to your intuition, okay? For that group, it will heal some sort of loss or heartbreak if you try to pay more attention to your partner and what they need out of a relationship, okay? For the other group of you, I'm feeling that intuitively you've already reflected upon this situation and know that there is no support here. Your advice is to heal, okay? And really go within. I don't feel like right now is the time to lean on friends and family for this situation, okay? I feel like this is really something that you need to go within about and handle on your own, okay? All right, Aries, that is all I have for you. I hope that helped. If any of this resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit subscribe to all so you can be notified when I post videos. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. Bye.